Hi everyone, I am Julie Schiffman with julieschiffman.com, and today we are tapping to help you adapt to change. Change is the essence of life, and how boring life would be if it always stayed the same. But it doesn't mean that change isn't difficult or challenging at times, right? Sometimes it can feel scary when you don't know what to expect, and it can feel like the ground beneath you is unsteady and unstable at times, especially because with one change often comes other changes, and that can feel very unsettling. So for now, I want you to pay attention to the changes occurring in your own life or impending changes, things that you are thinking about, things that are going to occur, and you're having a hard time with that. I want you to connect with your feelings or all your fears around this, even your preconceived notions of what you think this will look like. You may be surprised at how good change can feel once you actually dip your toe into it, but I recognize that for now, it can feel very scary. So let's start tapping. And as always, please remember to take responsibility for your own emotional and physical well being. And I want you to connect with the concept of change. Change in your life, change in connections with other people, change in a job, change in what's going on in the world, change in your health condition. Whatever it is for you, I want you to connect with what change means for you and what your emotions are around that. And I want you to connect with what the level of resistance you have to the concept of change in your life. And when you're ready, take a big deep breath in and let it out. And we're going to start tapping when you're ready, tapping on the side of the hand. Even though things are changing, and this may feel very unsettling for me, I honor and accept myself and all of my feelings. Even though change makes me anxious, I like consistency. And change may feel awkward and uncertain and downright scary. I love and accept all of my feelings around this. They're valid. But I'm open to shifting it now. And we're going to tap through the points. I don't like change. I just don't like it. Change is unsettling for me. I like consistency. I like knowing what's going to happen next. I like the same old routine. It may be boring, but at least I know what to expect. And there is some uncertainty that comes with change. And I don't like it. And I definitely don't like all the feelings coming up for me. These anxious feelings. The worry and the overwhelm. Maybe even some confusion. I mean, how's this all going to turn out? Change means something different. And sometimes one change leads to other changes. And that can feel really overwhelming. I think I'm resistant to change. I don't want to change. And as the old saying goes, the devil I know. is better than the devil I don't know. Even if I'm stuck in a situation I don't like and doesn't feel good to me, I still know what to expect. And I find comfort in that. But I wonder if it's possible to feel safe with change. Change is the essence of life. Things are changing all the time. But I may be someone who spends much of my time with a white knuckle grip on life. Controlling things or people around me so that I don't have to change. And this can feel painful as well. I'm imagining a beautiful, magnificent waterfall. And I can see the momentum of the water coming down. With so much force. And this water changes as it flows freely downward. Doesn't stay the same. And when it hits the bottom, when the water hits the boulders and the rocks and the logs, it adapts. The water moves and bends. Water flows. Water does not say no to change. It keeps going and figures out how to do the dance of movement, of change. I'm open to being like water. I'm releasing the resistance of change. And the more I relax with the concept of change, the more I go with the flow. And the less painful it will be for me and others around me. The resistance causes more pain for me. I'm open to letting go. Breathing. Taking time for me. Taking time to adapt. Having compassion as I mess things up with change. Having patience as I adapt. Having compassion and grace for myself. And whatever comes next for me. What if change isn't good or bad? What if change isn't right or wrong? What if it just is? Without placing any judgment on it. Or turning it into a conflict. No matter how scary change can be, I'm open to being resilient to change. I'm resilient when resistance rears its head. I'm resilient when it feels really hard. And it may be hard some days. But I am connected to my dreams, which can require change. I'm open to trusting the process. I'm trusting that I'm being guided during this change. I am motivated to move forward. I'm moving past all the doubts and the fears. I am guided. I am supported. I am breathing in life. Feeling calm in my body. Going with the flow. Tap your wrists together and say peace. Take a big deep breath in. And let it go and see what comes up for you. Be sure to go back and tap along as needed. Here is to you and your new ability to adapt as needed. It may not happen overnight, but being open to the process will definitely make it easier for you and help you to feel safe in your body, self in your life as you move like water. And so will tapping, of course. If you like this video, please be sure to like the video. The thumb below, just hit the like button, and be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you get more and more videos just like this. And be sure to comment in the comments below. Let me know what you think and how this helped you. Thanks so much, and keep tapping.